My name is David McGee, and I work here at MIT. I do research on paleoclimate, which is the study of the history of Earth's climate. My wife and I used to live in New Orleans. We were there in 2005 when Hurricane Katrina came through town. We evacuated a couple of days before the hurricane. But our house was flooded. We lost our belongings. We had people to stay with. We had universities that we worked for that helped us find housing in another city. And we came back and were able to take care of our house. Because we had bought it recently, we had a mortgage, and so we had flood insurance. We landed with a pretty strong, pretty secure safety net. Looking around us in the city, of course, there were many people who didn't have such strong safety nets, and they were much more strongly impacted by the experience than we were. Now, I don't want to make a one-to-one tie between this specific hurricane and climate change. We can't ascribe any one event to climate change. But the event sort of serves as an analogy for how I feel climate change will impact people around the world. With those of us who have strong safety nets, well, we'll have to put time and expense and effort into dealing with the impacts. But we'll largely be able to sort through them. People with fewer safety nets will be more strongly impacted. And this is something I think about. I feel like we have a responsibility to help reduce the risk of strong impacts from climate change around the world and reduce the impacts that are already present.